Now Gus, would you like people to like the video? I think that means yes. Would you also like people to subscribe to the channel? Yes, that's a yes. Right, good morning. Look where we are. John Deere Forager. We're back at Northwick. I'm back where I used to work. Oh, there's a trailer coming. I better get on. Before anyone asks, it's my day off. I've just come to spend it with Bowman. That is all. Hello, sir.
Hello, chap.
How are we?
Yeah, not too bad.
I've got all my worldly possessions with me.
What, a screwdriver and the Greg's Cherry Aid?
That's it.
All right.
The screwdriver fell out the bag whilst I was running and I thought I need that.
I shouldn't worry, I put plenty of metal in the front of this one. I think I've snapped about 20 times.
Oh, crikey.
But I think they're all getting to that age where they're all snapping.
They've probably never been changed. Look who I found! In the Forager. Bruce is going to be like, what's he doing here?
There's a spare tractor back here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gives another happy trailer. 2 waiting on standby. This is the exact row where I blocked it the first time last year. And just there is where I blocked it the second time last year. It's a learning experience, isn't it?
I think it's certainly is.
Yeah. Oh, look at that helicopter.
Yeah, we called in the RAF.
Probably won't be able to see it on there. It's Bruiser.
Well, I won't be sad seeing back in this one.
This is rather chewy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good cow fodder.
It's not too bad. It was just pulling it in like a fleece.
Yeah, so you can probably see on the camera where it's obviously not shaved off tight because of how long it was. So it's trying to pick up the grass underneath the row, as well as the row of grass. See every now and again the whole row moves this way. All tries to come in at once. But it's good fun. And it's going in the trailer, which is where you want it to go, so can't ask for no more than that.
I think you could probably step across.
Yeah.
And to Bruce's step.
I just get in. Close quarters combat here.
Come on, Bruce, turn away because I want to go that way.
Flat out.
God. Wheel spinning and everything.
Are you getting that bit, eh?
No, that's wet.
Oh, okay. Had enough in here.
I'd had enough in there. Before I came in here.
To the next field then. We're heading for the wet spot.
Not actually drive into it because I've been driving round it all bloody morning.
When was it cut?
Wednesday?
What's today? Thursday?
No.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So cut Tuesday. It was proper hot yesterday. It's probably dried out. When it's seedy, it doesn't take a lot of drying, does it? So what was that bit there then?
I think that was where it wouldn't. It was just all uncut grass with a little bit of stuff on top.
Ah.
And it wasn't liking it.
No.
So I was like,
we'll leave it.
I can't really see what's happening. I will leave that. Actual silage that I would have picked up would probably be about worth as much as my socks. So, doggo!
Hi Gus. The gateway was a bit wet. The truck started spinning. I was like, oh.
Down the bottom?
No, at the top here. As you come through, there's already a puddle.
Yes. If you fold them up, I'll do my paperwork.
I forgot you got to do bloody paperwork.
Yeah. Don't miss that, do you?
No.
What's your weekend hours?
Every other weekend, yeah.
That's not too bad.
No,
Every Thursday off.
every Thursday off, yeah. I've sorted them all out, told them where to go.
Well, let's see if they do.
Joe, you couldn't be in a worse place. Tractor looks weird with that mirror guards.
I see you put them on. Yeah, that does actually. I've never even noticed that.
Yeah, put them on McCoy.
Yeah.
They don't really fit.
You made them fit.
Sort of. There she is, my old tractor. I see. You've taken out the S and the top of the H. Yeah. So it now says John on the door.
Only one side.
Oh. Oh, I've still got my name on one half the door.
Yeah.
What's going on here? It's like
they're all leaving. They aren't enough.
It's like some form of tractor dance routine going on here. There's a couple spinning off over there. Joe, you're still in the way, Joe. Joe. Oh, goodness, God's sake.
You see what's happened since you left?
It's my fault, that. My fault. I think that's as good as you get.
Yeah, that's probably as much as I can hope for today.
Right, new field.
Equally as chewy.
Yep. All that paperwork John just had to do that. It's a thing of the past.
Like a distant memory for you now.
It is. I no longer have nightmares about filling in paperwork. Oh, look at it, pulling it in. So have you got a full complement of tines on there at the moment?
I've got I've put on every one I've had.
I see. Every spare one.
There's still broken ones on there.
Oh, I see. Still blowing in there, all right. It's a toss-up. Do you want him further forward or do you want him further away? Or both?
Yeah, can I have both? Is that an option?
One of the Robinson guys on as well. On Tom's tractors. His new AW trailers as well.
Mustn't be filling too full because they won't go out under the back.
No, they got a proper solid arch on the back of them. They're designed for carrying compost, really. Done.
Compost?
Compost. He'll be able to tell you how much is in there as well. He's got a weigher on it. Sadly, this little road probably isn't going to fill him up.
Pressure's on, Joe.
There she is, the old bus. Front links down. Still says Josh on this door. I feel like I'm in the way here. I'll just duck out of the way. Look at the dust on there. Oh.
Yeah, it's quite the collection.
It is.
It's very odd going from driving a combine to one of these. Because you don't look in the head very much, whereas a combine, all you do is
looking in the head.
Front of it.
Yeah, you're looking this way all the time.
Yeah, and just making sure you're going down the road, not what's going in it.
Yeah, if you start veering off in the combine, it's not the end of the world. You just come back and get the other bit. If you block these, that's how I blocked it up. I was bulldozing it over the side.
Yeah.
And then it all went in one lump.
It's usually when you realise and stop, and then it pulls it in.
Yes.
It's like, bollocks. It's the same with a baler. By the time you realise...
Don't talk to me about balers. Oh, Joseph, what's happened here, sir?
I think this is...
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that's me trying to just rip grass out of the ground while I'm doing that.
A lack of mowing went on there. He's off. He's had enough. What about that bit? Joseph.
He's young and full of enthusiasm.
You got to get on, see.
Yeah, but it's very clear.
Places to be. Oh, me grease gun holder's coming on. Oh, goodness me. He's off again. He's off. He's got. Oh, just.
Fuck you, Bowman.
He's dictating which row.
We'll f***ing see.
Yeah, that's right, he knows. No, he doesn't know.
No.
No. Now, most nice people would have just gone down the road next to him.
No.
They're not giving.
Yeah, we do 3, mate.
What about them trees? Don't say that. No. Oh. This is a fantastic viewing spot, I must tell you. Are you chopping grass next Thursday?
Tune in for Chopping Grass Thursdays.
Yeah. Make a whole new series. Chopping Thursdays.
Here we go.
Right, I'm going to scarper. Because your next trailer's only just beyond you. There goes Joe. There's John and his new work environment. Bruce coming alongside. And there you have it. You can see why the forager is struggling a bit. I mean, look at this. That's not been cut. If you've got a row on top of that, it's just trying to rip it out the ground. See, like here, it's just trying to pull that out. And it's using all its power, trying to take that out the ground. And again, here, look, prime example. Trying to pick that up, rather than worrying about chopping what is going in. They're getting through it. Fair play to them. Right, it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to pop in and see everyone's favourite woman, Mel, whilst I'm in this neck of the woods. And then I've actually got my mum and dad's dog today. They've gone away for the day. So we'll take him out for a walk with Gus. And then I've got various other jobs to do on my days off now. It's really nice having a day off in the week. You get so much stuff done that you wouldn't normally get done because places wouldn't be open on a weekend. It's fantastic. Now, do we go through there? That's the question. I think we'll be all right. So yes, I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the old Northwick crew, bit of banter with Bowman in the cab for a couple hours. And if I'm being completely honest, I have no idea where the rest of this video is going. It is now the next day, and yes, I'm filming on my phone. Just out here getting the cows in. It's currently 7 minutes past 5 in the morning. What a lovely morning it is. Got the whole squad of dogs this morning. Rocky, Gus and Pip. Gus likes to think he's helping, but in reality he's just running around like a headless chicken, not really doing much. But anyway, just getting the cows in for milking. So I had an interesting phone call last night, just after I'd gone to bed, from a certain John Bowman, saying, can I come and help him to get some cows out of a maize field that he spotted on his way home, because they were heading for the road and there's no gate on said field. So it wasn't actually that late, it was about 10:15. I thought I'd get an early night. I went out, I helped him get them in. We managed to get these calves back where they were supposed to be just before it got dark, which was good. People who they belonged to turned up sort of just after we got them back, and they were very grateful for us getting them back in for them, which was good. I got to negotiate this pile of wood and tree stumps here. You chase the cows around that way and they decide to come back around this side. You chase them that way and they do vice versa. But anyway, get these cows in, get them milked and see what's on today. Right, just put some fuel in the big old bus, the 680, and we are heading off to do a bit more topping behind the cows. Now, the field that we are going to, I actually started topping it the other day with the other tractor, because this one actually had a flat tyre on Wednesday. Today is Friday, but that was all fixed yesterday. Just put a gator in on the inside of the tyre and it's all good. And the tractor that I was in, that I went to go topping with, has got the row crops on, and the field's fairly steep, and I did a little bit and then I decided I was probably going to end up killing myself, so I aborted the mission. This tractor is now back. We've got some big tyres, a lot more power, a lot more weight on the front as well. It's just a lot safer, so we're going topping again. Right, now I'm not sure I can show you really how steep this is, but you can see I've done a few lines on the row crops the other day and I scared myself, well, you know what. That bit was fine, that wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, that really did worry me. I'm not afraid of steep ground at all, because as long as you're sensible on it, it's fine, but not on row crops and a light tractor. We've got probably 4 times as much rubber on the ground with this tractor. We've got at least 3 times as much weight on the front. It's a bigger tractor anyway, so it's more weighty, so you're not getting flung around by the weight of the topper on the hill. And most importantly, I mean, we've got the mirror guards on, so we look cool doing it. You've got to think about these things. Right, anyway, let's go and whack some thistles. We've only got to do up until the telegraph pole. Any further than the telegraph pole that way, it gets proper, like, mountain ground. You know where the cows have, like, dug tracks into the side of the hill? I'm not going on that. Right, I've just finished the steep field. The camera really doesn't show it. That is steep. I mean, even the stays have got a stay on them for the telegraph poles. Anyway, we've done that one. So what we're going to do is go into the lay, which is that field there. There's actually one more break in that field, so the cows are going there tonight. But what I'm going to do is top everything that they've eaten. Well, not everything. I'm going to go around where there's some thistles and top the thistles where they've already eaten. And then tomorrow morning, once I've milked, tomorrow's Saturday, I'll go up there and do the last little bit. There won't be much left to do. Better put our precious reel back up. Now, a lot of people keep asking me if I miss the John Deere tractor, and I do miss the tractor. I mean, it had auto steer and everything. It was a proper nice bit of kit to drive. But I'll tell you what the McCormick has that the John Deere didn't. A Bluetooth radio. How good is that? I mean, how does a McCormick have a Bluetooth radio but not a John Deere? And not just any John Deere, a premium spec 155. And they put a budget radio in it. Honestly, awesome. Anyway, this is the tyre that needed repairing yesterday. So I'm assuming it was repaired on the other side of that V, or maybe just there, where the big X is. Apparently there was a gator on the inside from before, and it had just started letting a bit of air out, so they redid it. But good as new. It does need a new set of back tyres probably after winter, this one. Get it through the winter. I can go topping now to my heart's content with whatever music I want to listen to. How good is that? Thumbs up for the McCormick. Probably see a bit better how steep it is over there now. That's where we were. Nearly finished with the bit in here. Grab these couple of stinging nettles on our way past. See, there's a bit darker green over there. That's where the cows will be tonight. So they'll eat that off all right. If you were to look down on this from above, you'd think that I've been driving under the influence, because I've just been going around getting all the bits and pieces where there's thistles. Anywhere there's just grass, left that alone. I finally got my head around this now, the linkage. So you set your depth on the big dial, you set your lift height on the little one, so it won't lift up any higher than that. The shaft's about level there. Oh hello, we've got music. Rudely interrupted there by Spotify. But yeah, and then you just flick this down to go down and flick it up to lift it up. Once I've nailed this one last thistle, we're nearly done. Smashed it. Flick the button up, topper lifts up, it then goes orange, a little orange light on there. That means it's like in work, doing something. And then if you flick it down, it goes green. That is going to be one hell of a fire whenever we set fire to that. It's going to be like a beacon on the hill, people will see for miles around. And there's some absolutely enormous trees in it. I don't know where they come from, been accumulating for a long time. About 13 or 14 years ago, probably getting on for 15 years ago, there was a massive pile of scrap here next to that massive pile of trees and earth. It's been there for yonks. And me and Rob, back when we weren't that old, I think Rob was just about driving, he'd have been 17. We sorted through all the scrap, put it all in an old rusty bale trailer and took it in the scrapyard. And whatever we left we thought was worth keeping is still there against the hedge in a pile. Oh goodness, should have taken it all. Oh well. Got the machinery valet service. It's giving me a funny look. This one all done? I'll put this one back in the shed, shall I? Oh, look at that, it's like new. Crikey.
It's got a drainage hole in the bottom corner.
I don't even know if I want...
I was able to take the rugs out, or the mats out.
And just blast it through. I don't know, I want to get in it with my shoes. On the pedals only. God, Manitou's like new. Oh yeah, we've got to be in neutral. Let's do our best not to run over Abby. Abby's just going to give the topper a very, very quick rinse. We're going to use it again tomorrow, so no point cleaning it too much. Manitou's had a bath, which is good. So this is what I was topping on the steep ground. And you can see why it made me nervous, I think. I thought we were finished with those wheels, but Richard said he might have to spray the maize for something again. So they're staying on for the moment, but he'll either spray that fairly soon and then they can come off, or he won't and they can come off. Anyway, must be lunchtime. All parked up. So that, washed off. Perfectamundo. Doesn't need to be showroom condition because, like I say, tomorrow I'm going to go topping with it again. So it'll only get dirty. All these machines are sort of washed and ready to go. Hopefully we'll start drying off some cows next week because we're not actually that far away from calving. I wanted to capture their first meeting on camera. Gus, you got a new friend. Who's that? Got a new friend? Hello. Oh. He's bigger than you, Gus. Meow. Go on. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Gus, where's he gone? I've got to have a wee. Meow. Can I get my phone out in time? Meow. Right, so that was Abby's dog, Freddie. So Gus has got another new friend to play with, which is nice. He's made lots of new friends in Freddie and Pip and Rocky. Anyway, it is Friday evening. We are going home. I'm working this weekend, so I will be back in the morning. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're getting close to 20,000 subscribers. Also, if you haven't already, check out the merch shop. We got some new stuff coming soon. I haven't got it yet, but it is on its way, I believe. And yeah, we'll see you guys on another video very soon. Cheerio!
Like a drug that